Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Bethany, and today I am doing a video that you guys have kind of been requesting. So as you know, I previously straightened my hair with the Ion Steam Pro straightening brush, iron, whatever it's called. And a lot of you guys were asking, does it cause heat damage and all that, and you know, did it damage your hair? Can you show us when you went back curly? So basically what I've done is I filmed my hair reverting from straight back to curly, semi-straight. I consider it blown out personally. I don't consider that my hair was straight, but whatever you want to call it. So basically, I just did it at my kitchen sink and I filmed it just so you guys could see my curls reverting back to being curly. But I didn't want that to be a video in and of itself. I've kind of done something like that before on my channel, so I decided to throw in some tips for you guys from going from straight back to curly for your curls reverting, and just some tips that will help your hair flourish and bounce back as best as possible. So here they are. Okay, you guys, so the first tip is to pre-poo. This is not something that I showed in the video, but I definitely think it would be beneficial. When I used to go from straight to curly, I used to do different things to try to get moisture back in my hair. So I would do like a coconut oil mask or something, kind of trying to like get my hair like back into, you know, going curly so it'll be soft and everything. But what I realized is that that kind of made matters worse. If you realize that when you first put water on your hair once it's been straight, it kind of just like stays straight for a while, and sometimes it's kind of like my hair is not going back curly right away. And that's because when your hair is straight, you're constantly putting serums, heat protectants, things like that are made to lock out moisture. It's trying to keep the hair from reverting. Anything you put on your hair for frizz, that's kind of how the chemical makeup of those products are. So when you put water on it, oil and water don't mix, so it's like a barrier. So you're actually locking in the dryness and you're like not letting the moisture in. So a pre-poo, you want to use something that's water based, and honestly like your favorite conditioner could work just fine, but you want to put something just kind of massaging it into your hair and getting your hair reacclimated to moisture, because that's really the thing that's missing when your hair is straightened, is going to be a big deal. So you can just apply it to your hair. You can let it sit for 5 or 10 minutes. Even less than that would be fine. You just want to give it a chance to kind of absorb into your hair, and then you can rinse that out. The next step, which is number 2, is you want to get a really deep cleanse in your hair. You want to actually cleanse your hair. When our hair is straight, like I said before, we're putting serums and oils and lots of things in our hair to try to keep it straight, that we really need to get all that buildup off of our hair. So you want to use a really good shampoo that's not too gentle. You want something that's actually a little more harsh, that's actually gonna get your hair clean. So that's a really big tip that I would say, is making sure that you're actually getting your hair very clean. A lot of those products have a lot of silicones in them, so it's important to get a clarifying shampoo and something that is really going to get that buildup off of your hair. And one of the good things about a clarifying shampoo is that you really don't usually need to do it twice. Usually it's like one and done. I always think about Lizzie McGuire, about Ethan: wash, rinse, repeat. Like, you don't really need the repeat part. You can just rinse, because a clarifying shampoo is getting your hair really clean the first time. So after you get your hair really clean, it's time to go in with a deep conditioner. And as some people like to just use the regular conditioner as a deep conditioner, and that's kind of what I did this time. But it's been about a week and I'm going into my deep conditioning routine, and so that's going to be a more intense deep condition. But you can use your conditioner as well. I was short on time and I had things to do, so I didn't have time to do my full-blown deep conditioning routine. But it's important to make sure you do condition your hair. Let it sit for a while before you rinse it out. So you're going to apply your conditioner, make sure your hair is detangled, and then deep condition. I'm going to do a video on my deep conditioning routine because I'm getting ready to deep condition my hair soon, so I figured that makes sense. I'm going to film it for you guys. So even though I didn't do my full routine this time, I really highly recommend doing your full routine after washing your hair. So that's just one of my tips. I didn't have this video in mind when I filmed my hair reverting, but I wanted to give you guys some tips anyway. And you really want to make sure you deep condition your hair really well, because when your hair is straight, like I said, it's a lot more dry. Why? Because moisture in your hair is actually going to be causing your hair to revert. that's one thing that I love so much about the Ion Steam Pro, because I felt like as it was straightening my hair, it infused moisture and then it locked it in there. My hair didn't actually feel dry, and I didn't get any heat damage at all. If that's kind of like the point of this video as well, showing you guys that my hair, all my curls are popping, they're there. Of course, they're a week old now, so they're kind of like, bleh. But I mean, they're there, they're popping. I had no issues. I didn't even have to do a protein treatment. But look for a deep conditioner that has like what your hair needs. So whether that's high intense moisture, whether that's protein, whether that's balancing, you just want to make sure that you find one that's going to have exactly what you need for your hair to replenish it after being straight. And as well as doing a deep conditioning treatment, there are other types of treatments that you can do for more intense strengthening to your hair. You guys know I love the Apogee 2-step protein treatment. They also have a texture treatment that's more of like a leave-in conditioner that you can use. I've used it on my channel before. So there's lots of different choices that you guys can pick from, but my personal favorite deep conditioner of all times is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. It's a long name, but that's my favorite. I mean, my favorite. My hair is always so soft after using that one. I've told you guys about it so many times, but literally my hair will be so soft. And then my next tip is basically just give your hair a rest, give your hair a break. Don't try to go into some crazy style right after going back. Give your curls a chance to like really bounce back. So what I mean by that is that you don't really want to start trying to do 100 different styles with your hair, stretching it out, applying heat again. Like, you really just want to give your hair a break and let it do its natural thing. I just wore my hair down for the week, and then the last couple days I just had it up very loosely into just like kind of like a puff or whatever. And so you just want to make sure that you're not like doing anything over strenuous to your hair, and just taking care of it using your oils, your leave-in conditioners. Just make sure that you're loving your hair and taking care of it. That's kind of the thing with hair. It's like no matter what you do to it, if you take care of it, it will give you what you want. But if you try to take it, extend it to the end of itself, then that's when you kind of run into a lot of issues about damage and dryness and all that. So just pay attention to your hair and try to give it what it needs. I hope these tips help you guys, and they definitely helped me. Deep conditioning is something I just started doing, like, I probably told you guys already, but like a year or so ago, and I've noticed such a big difference in my hair. I feel like deep conditioning is like, literally, it's the thing that changes the whole hair game, the whole natural hair game, because it makes your hair so much more manageable, so much more soft. Your environment and everything kind of determines how your hair is going to behave. And so when you give it what it needs, it will thrive in any situation. Heard it here first, I'm letting you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. I hope they were helpful for you guys. Let me know what kind of tips you guys want to hear from me next, what you guys want to see from me next, anything hair or beauty related. Today I decided to get a little glam for you guys. Look at that highlight though. That highlight though, guys. So yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. I hope that you guys have an amazing new year, and I'm so excited about 2018. I just have a lot more planned. I want to push myself even further and do even more. So I hope that you guys are enjoying my channel. Thank you guys for, you know, supporting me, and thank you guys for my new subscribers who have been coming on board. Don't forget, we are so close. When I get to 25,000 subscribers, I'm doing a giveaway, and it's gonna be like, I'm gonna try to make it like hair and beauty related. So stay tuned for that, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos. You guys are the reason that I do this. I do this to help you guys. I just think it's fun, and I think it's exciting. It's something I'm passionate about, and when you guys give me feedback, it means so much to me. So thank you guys so much, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.